Yes,
So
fine.
Mr.
I
Ghosh
stand
is
corrected.
no we.
I stand corrected.
It
So
is not the state.
I stand corrected.
Individually, he is responsible.
So, Milord, soon thereafter, we have approached him, and Milord, he has told.
Objective is that he cannot take shelter of the
No,
state
no,
and
no,
say,
absolutely. Milord, what we have learned.
it is not responsible for his action.
Absolutely. On the contrary, the state got benefited by this payment. On the contrary, Milord, what transpired that this particular borrower had been paying, though not
The
regularly.
explanation is not proper.
Though not regularly.
What should be done with him? You tell me. Explanation is not found to be proper.
Milord, we have taken, Milord, you kindly takes up my annexure, Milord.
Yes.
Page.
Official, he says official concerned bank such and such letter undersigned asking
Milord,
explanation.
page 6. Page 6, my explanation. 23/2/2024.
Yes.
As per letter from Cooperative so and so, and memo number so and so, it is clear that you have taken a loan amounting to rupees 5 lakhs from so and so. Now you are directed to give an explanation.
Why he is directing someone to give an explanation?
Milord, he
has been directed to explain here.
Milord, he had been paying. This is the explanation what we have sought for from the borrower. He had been paying, but not regularly. It is not that
there is a requisition, Mr. Ghosh. He is bound to act on the basis of the requisition. He cannot say that I will consider this. Who is he to decide? Who is he to decide?
Since he was paying.
No. Who is he to decide? Who is the block development officer to decide all this?
Nobody.
He is to act in accordance with law. His obligation, once a requisition is issued,
absolutely,
to deduct,
absolutely, Milord,
and to remit.
But Milord, since
he is seeking explanation, he considers himself to be a court.
No, absolutely not, Milord. Since 2010, the borrower had been paying, though not regularly.
No.
So, Milord, the process of the deduction was not initiated. And Milord, through several installments, it's on record that he has paid. And Milord, in recently, most probably yesterday, he has paid the entire amount.
I paid the notice certificate I got, and I paid.
Where is the notice certificate? Right. Have you paid 4 lakhs?
No, my lord, it is entire amount.
Entire amount has been paid. That is the instruction from the bank. My client.
Very well.
So I pray
the
for.
matter has come up under the heading to be mentioned. Mr. Ghosh, in terms of the order dated, Mr. Ghoshnar, in terms of the order dated 3rd April 2025, the respondent number 5 has filed an explanation in the form of an affidavit
Explanation makes everything.
No, explanation is not satisfactory, I've said.
No, that's true, but that order itself makes the whole thing.
No, you see, today, these matters should not come up before this court. Should not.
Unwanted litigations.
Unwanted litigation. And the court is not here for ensuring that the bank gets back its money. It is not the function of the court, because the constitutional court is not here for this purpose. But also the constitutional court has to come in aid of the bank, considering the fact that the
Deals with public.
Bank is dealing with public money.
is involved. That is the only reason. Otherwise, this court should not entertain in this sort of litigation. Yes, call the next matter.
Your Lordship, I appear on behalf of the.
Yes, yes.
Your Lordship might remember it's a very small matter.
বারোটা বাজে পাঁচে তুলে দেবে ঠিক হ্যাঁ Yes, yes.
It's a very small matter, Your Lordship. I have been expelled from a cooperative society. The order of expulsion has to be approved or disapproved by the registrar. It has been sent to registrar, but no approval or disapproval has been communicated to me. I have only sought for that through a communication dated through my communication dated 21st January. My Lord. I am seeking that representation.
Where is that? Where is that?
At page 85, 83, Your Lordship, my representation.
You are expelled.
I have been expelled, Your Lordship.
Which cooperative?
It's Bonmuyuri Cooperative, it's a housing cooperative society, Your Lordship.
And you have made a representation.
Yes, Your Lordship. Because there is a provision of appeal, but unless the registrar accords his approval, Your Lordship, I cannot go for the appeal.
Where is the provision?
It's a 133. Rule 133, Your Lordship.
Wait thou. Rules thou.
If I may hand you over, Your Lordship. Your Lordship.
Here, sir, wait. Yes, 133.
Your,
Why sitting tight over the matter? You are not giving approval.
I have to, from the last occasion, I have communicated with the concerned officer.
I'll direct you to give approval. He has a right of appeal.
may not the first provides to
It
Your
may
Lordship.
also happen that the registrar
Might not approve, Your Lordship.
might not approve his expulsion. Your
Oh,
Lordship.
acha, expulsion. Oh,
Might not approve also.
Yes,
Let
sir.
us allow us to consider the representation. Your
Yes,
Lordship.
that's what my prayer is, Your Lordship.
Whatever that of the representation, he will have the right to appeal, Your Lordship, in case we have given the approval.
The petitioner is aggrieved by the order Yes.
Ideally, Millard, I do not have anything against Millard, the registrar or the assistant registrar, Millard. There's a
But I
very,
appear on behalf of respondent number 6.
very interesting, Millard.
Respondent 6 is the bank, State Bank.
No, no, not bank, but it's a cooperative. Let
Very-
Mr. submit, my lord, I will come back.
Yes, Mr. Bhoja.
Millard, I am an elected member, Millard. Elected duly by way of an election, Millard, of a cooperative society, Millard.
You are a delegate.
Yes, I'm a director also, Millard.
Delegate come director.
Yeah,
You are
director,
delegate
then,
or a
then
director?
yes, I'm a delegate, of course.
Yes.
Of course, first a delegate, then got elected as a director, Millard. I have the
No,
certificate also.
delegate, first of all, as a delegate, you have to be elected.
Yes,
Then from the delegates,
yes,
the director,
precisely.
the
Yes,
board
that
has to be from
certificate is,
there.
yes, yes, that certificate is also there with me.
Very good.
Now, today, Millard,
How
interesting,
many delegates were there?
Millard,
Not necessary. You continue.
all these primary societies, my lord, they nominate and then they hold elections and then they come. Well, this is a bank, basically, my lord, what I understand, my lord. Little, but the issue, my lord, before your lordship is, my lord, is a notice lordship will kindly take at, my lord, annexure P6 at page 30.
Yes.
This notice was, my lord, issued on 27th of, my lord, March, fixing the date of the meeting on 5th of April. Lordship has found the two.
সাধারণ সবার বিশেষ ও সাধারণ, what is this? Extraordinary or extraordinary?
I am unable to figure it out myself. So, my lord, I will take whatever is there, my lord.
I'll ascertain from them.
I will, whatever is there, my lord. My lord, kindly
নিম্নলিখিত
see the
বিষয়,
5th agenda, my lord.
What is the আলোচ্য বিষয়?
The 5th
বিগত
Alochya
সময়
Shuchi, my lord, is,
Yes, that is the relevant one.
yes, my lord,
By আইন 2000
asking
দ্বারা
for, my lord, recalling of my representation, recalling of my membership under 43(2). Now, lordship will kindly take the rules once, my lord.
yes.
Whether it is permissible, my lord. If I am a member, my lord, prior to that, lordship will kindly take one more annexure, my lord. That is, my lord, at
No, let's
page
see,
29.
43 what is this?
43(2), my lord, speaks of, my lord, nomination by a cooperative society to another cooperative society. 2 speaks of the board at the same meeting where resolution for recall is passed may also make a fresh nomination of another representative, and no one shall be nominated as a representative of the cooperative society if he is individually a member of that cooperative society. Now, interestingly, my lord, lordship will only once, my lord, take 44.
This is a nomination.
I am an elected member. Lordship will kindly take, my lord, 45 once, my lord. Rule 45. Removal or recall of a member of a board and an office bearer. A member of a board elected or nominated or co-opted under subsection 1 of 32 of the Act may be removed from office by a general meeting with due addendum. Now, the general meeting can happen in 3 different circumstances, my lord. One, by way of an AGM under 29, or in a half-yearly general meeting under section 30, or under a special general meeting under, my lord, 31, my lord. From the notice, my lord, I could not, my lord, figure out, my lord, what is the nature of
The
the.
date fixed for holding this is over.
This was 5th initially, my lord. It was deferred. It is fixed this Saturday, my lord. That was the precise reason for me being mentioning the matter before your lordship, my lord, and lordship was pleased to fix this matter, my lord. Today, I am unable, my lord, from the notice itself, my lord, I am unable to figure out, my lord, what is this meeting's notice all about. One more thing, lordship, I will trouble your lordship, my lord. Lordship will kindly take, my lord, 2 more documents, my lord, at page 27 once, my lord, of my
Show me
petition.
that you are an elected member.
Yes, my lord, I'm coming to that. Annexure P4, my lord.
Yes.
This is Noida District Central Cooperative Bank Limited. Notices of 23 million. Nirbachone Nirghonto. Lordship will kindly see the bold in the second last line.
Page.
page 27, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord.
Yes, yes.
11/11/2023 তারিখে সকাল 10:30টায় election date is fixed. Now নির্বাচনের নির্ঘণ্ট, lordship will kindly take turn over the page. That is page 28. Lordship has got the table, my lord.
Yes.
Lordship will kindly take table number, serial number 3, that's A3. That's Tehotto 2 উন্নয়ন ব্লক এবং কালীগঞ্জ সমষ্টি উন্নয়ন ব্লক, my lord.
Where is that?
পরিচালক মণ্ডলীর সংখ্যা will be 1, my lord.
A,
A3, serial number 3, নির্বাচনী ক্ষেত্র নাম্বার.
Tehotto 2
Tehotto
উন্নয়ন
2,
ব্লক
yes.
এবং কালীগঞ্জ।
That
Okay,
is the area, and kindly see the নির্বাচনী ক্ষেত্র number. That's the constituency. That's A3. The column prior to that.
No, নির্বাচনী ক্ষেত্র number. That is the constitution.
That's the constituency code.
Okay,
The
fair enough.
constituency is Tehotto 2 Unnayan Block and Kaliganj. Similar,
That is the area. You're very well. Fine.
it's very much similar to Vidhan Sabha and Lok Sabha, my lord. The number
Very
comes first and then the name, my lord. Lordship will kindly see the number of elected member is 1. Lordship will kindly take the next page.
Where is your certificate?
Next page. This is to certify Selim Bishwas, late Muzaffar Bishwas, bearing membership number Pala 8, is elected as director from A3. A3 is Tehotto, my lord. I have just shown, your lordship.
You are directly a director without being a
No. Kindly read. May I? I'm sorry, my lord. Constituency of Nodia District Central Cooperative Bank, bearing registration number such and such, dated such and such, in the election of Board of Director held on November 11, 2023. The election was held on November 11, 2023. I participated in the election. I became a delegate, and then I was being given this certificate. Lordship will kindly see the certificate is dated 11/11/2023, my lord. Lordship is right at the bottom, my lord.
I've seen that.
So, my lord, I am an elected delegate. So, how can I be removed under 43(2), and what is the
Yes. who's
whole
appearing for the
purpose of
society?
this notice?
Who's appearing for the society?
I appear for the code of election.
No, you will come later. Where is this? Yes. Today, how can this be done? Today, how
Yes,
can this not be
My
done?
lord, I appear on behalf of the society. My lord, kindly
Yes,
looks
sir.
into the rule in the entirety.
Yes.
Kindly look into the rule into the entirety, my lord. First of all, my lord, the provision says that upon being a delegated member, he will be elected as a director. So, my lord, the step of delegations comes first. And that is my lord, authority to delegate one of my members to represent the Central Cooperative Bank.
So there is
My
a
lord,
of delegates.
yes, delegate can be XYZ anybody. As a person, he doesn't have a right.
Please understand, Mr. Samrat.
My lord.
Any election of delegates? No. Nomination. In this case,
Nomination. Yes,
in this case, he was nominated as a delegate.
absolutely.
Very well. Correct. No,
Representative is something different. Like when there are primary cooperative societies, who are-
delegate is under which section?
Your Lordship, the delegates are a section.
But delegates comes not in a primary cooperative society.
Where
more than-
1,000
more
1,000
than
members are
1,000
there.
ballot members.
Ah, I see. So there are delegates. So
Yeah.
he was a nominee,
Nominee or a
representative.
of a cooperative society who was
Yes,
a primary cooperative society who was member of Central Cooperative Society. Your Lordship, in Central Cooperative Society, individuals are not members. Members are primary cooperative societies.
absolutely. I'm grateful.
Society had nominated him for contesting
Amongst
the election.
its members.
Yes.
For the
amongst
board
its
of
members.
directors.
How can you turn the clock back, Mr. Shandan?
Because, my lord, he is a member. If I, my lord, kindly takes into the rule consideration for once, my lord.
Yes,
The
yes.
rule
I've understood. Today, on the basis
Yes.
of your representation, he has already elected Mr. Shandan. He has already
Mr. Khandal has no existence, my lord. It can be Mr. Rai, Mr. Chatterjee, Mr. Sheikh, anybody.
Are you not a primary cooperative society?
I am a representative of a primary cooperative society.
Cooperative society, you are.
Yes, I can always change Mr. Shandal by Mr. Sheikh.
member of the general, what is the
Below tax, primary cooperative society, he is the member.
of
Of
the
the central cooperative
of
society.
yes. So you as a member of the Central Cooperative Society nominated this gentleman for participating in the election. He participated in the election process and became a member.
Member, and now he is the secretary of the cooperative
So that
society.
is the
One of the,
we are not-
Immaterial, my lord. May I, my lord?
fair enough,
not
my lord.
going
I'm not going into
You
that.
have been elected as a
Director, my lord, or should I-
Director.
yes, my lord.
in respect of this particular
Constituency,
constituency.
my lord.
How can you
My
turn
lord,
talk back?
because that statute gives me the power. My lord, kindly reads the, my lord, the rule for once.
Yes, yes.
Nomination by a cooperative society to another cooperative society. Here, my lord, Selim Bishwas, Raju Ghosh, immaterial. It is the, my lord, the primary cooperative who comes.
Yours. Can you today take away someone from the board? What authority you have to remove someone from the board? You tell
My
me.
lord,
You have an
my lord,
authority to remove your member.
absolutely, my lord. Kindly, my lord, for my satisfaction, my lord, may I place the rules for once. The board of a cooperative society may, in a meeting with a specific agenda, nominate a member of such society as its representative to another cooperative society. That has been done. Selim Bishwas, by virtue of that, has been nominated to the central cooperative.
He's referring 43, 1 and 2, my lord.
Yes, yes, yes.
1.
Mhm.
43-1. 43-1 is by which Mr. Selim Bishwas, the petitioner before your lordship, has become, my lord, the representative of the primary cooperative. And, my lord, he has participated in the election process of the director. Now, my lord, here, instead of Mr. Selim Bishwas, one Mr. Raju Ghosh can also participate. One Mr. XYZ can also participate.
So remove
Yes,
him.
my lord, may I?
Power
Yes.
the
That is my power.
Power is
That is mine.
correct.
Yes.
There
Now,
is-
my lord, may I place the rule in entirety?
yes, read it.
To which the first name society is affiliated and may also recall such representative by a similar resolution of the board with specific agenda. Now, my lord, 4-1 empower the represent capacity.
Hear you.
My lord, the statute the rule empowers. Kindly, my lord,
Hey, I
accept.
could not follow at all what you said.
My lord, may I, my lord, submit.
Yes.
My lord, any person who is a member of the primary cooperative, I say in a board resolution that, okay, you go and take part in the Central Cooperative Bank's activities, and there you can participate in
Yes.
this
Now today he
election
has
process.
become a member of the board. The matter has traveled further. Where is your power to remove the board?
Now, my lord, if the preliminary, if the rule says that if I can recall the representative,
One-time measure. Once he is elected, I will hear you on this, Mr. Sharnal, if you want.
yes, my lord.
One more document,
You
my
cannot
lord, is at
remove him
page
just like
19,
that.
my lord.
Yes, I will
And-
hear. Yes, election commissioner on this.
43, your lordship.
Yes.
See the 43.
Yes,
In case of a such recall, your lordship,
yes.
and fresh nomination by an affiliated cooperative.
My lord, Mr. Surekha is not audible. If he can use the microphone, my lord.
Yes, yes. Continue, sir.
In case of such recall and fresh nomination by an affiliated cooperative society in a single member constituency, the freshly nominated representative shall automatically be a director of the other cooperative society. Your lordship, subject to your lordship's acceptance, your lordship, there is power of recall. Whether it has been justifiably applied or whether
Now, you please understand this. When a person representative is being elected, the representative is elected. Look at the certificate. The certificate does not say the primary society's representative. Does not say so.
Never.
It is the individual member who is elected.
Precisely.
Now, where is the power to substitute an individual member? Now, I would have understood Mr. Surekha or Mr. Shandal, for that matter, both of you, if it was an automatic induction in the board on the basis of the nomination. It may happen. Say there are 5 societies. Each one is entitled to have 1 member of the board. So you change whatever you want and he'll become a director. But here, there are how many primary members are there?
Your Lordship,
Around 300 or
300.
300, and out of which 300 directors are appointed. No,
Your
No.
Lordship, around
few
15
directors.
15 directors.
15.
directors. So
The notice specifies that, my lord.
I will hear you, Mr. Shannal, when you want to come. I can't hear you from your from the.
My lord, on Monday, my lord, your lordship can fix it up.
I'll stay this.
Lordship will kindly stay, my lord.
My lord, only one consideration since
Yes, I'll hear you. I'll
my lord, only one for on the my lord, on the point of stay.
hear you.
Our
Here.
decision has not been arrived at.
This notice has been deferred, Your Lordship. I have instructions that this notice, which was supposed to, the meeting which was supposed to be held on 27th of March, Your Lordship, that has been deferred and it is to be scheduled on 19th of April 2025.
That is day after tomorrow, my lord.
19th of April 2025. Your Lordship, now
So 19th is day after tomorrow.
they haven't raised this in their writ petition, Your Lordship. They
Does not matter. This is a subsequent. I'll.
may I respectfully submit?
Yes, yes.
Lord, subject.
And my lord, only once the certificate
you-
lordship was left.
Come on that date. Argue the matter. I'll keep it on forward. So
Absolutely, my lord will only look into the certificate for one certificate.
cover your powers if you have one. But since the court is considering the matter in the interregnum, the status quo should not be altered.
Deeply obliged, my lord.
Yes, yes.
Take a decision, will not communicate that decision.
Sorry, you will not take a decision, sir. Court is hearing the matter. If you ultimately do not have the power, why?
Because my lord, we have not taken a
I will
decision.
decide.
If I say that he did a premature writ application,
Very serious and interesting point is involved in this matter.
No, very interesting
Why-
point.
why
Whether
I'm-
the, yes,
Why I am telling Lordship? This is a three-tier system
correct.
because around 300 societies.
Ajay, this is under which provision? Quickly, sir. I have a division bench. Quickly.
Rule 43, Lordship, I 40,
No.
delegate that comes at rule 30. It's
Rule
not-
30.
Yes, 30 and 31, Lordship. That's a delegate, but this is not a delegate system, Lordship.
This is not a delegate election.
This is not a delegate election.
It's a
These are-
direct election to the BOT
My lord,
by way of representation
Here-
by the member society, Your Lordship.
I'm-
All the member societies are entitled to represent.
Mr. Nayak, I'll place it on the next date. I'll hear you.
as
Because you see, I have a division bench. I'll get stuck unnecessarily.
your
I'll please.
Your Lordship, I
Yes.
say, Your Lordship, in case if a person who was nominated or represented by the.
I'll keep everything open, Mr. Suresh. I will hear you also on this.
Does a defalcation, Your Lordship. In that case, the corporation.
Yeah, absolutely entitled to.
Where is the
For the
allegation, my
time
lord?
being, on this, whether there is a power or not. Challenging the removal. Challenging the removal. No, challenging the initiation of proceedings to remove
আমরা এর আগে অনেকগুলোকে বাদ দিয়েছি তো।
the petitioner
তাহলে সমধিক সব জানে।
বাধা দেবো না, আমি জেনারেল একটা জিনিস ক্লিয়ার
ওই জেনারেলটা যেটা বললেন তাতেই বাধা হয়ে গেছে।
as a nominee of which cooperative of the
This is, my lord,
As-
Nudia Central Cooperative,
Central
District
as
Cooperative.
a nominee of the respondent number 4
ব্রিফটা খুলে রাখা আমি বন্ধ করে দিলাম। I'll just
in the proposed meeting which is now scheduled to be held on proposed meeting initiated via notice dated 27th March 2025, which has since been deferred and is now scheduled to be held on
19th of April.
April 2025. The instant writ petition has been filed. First up, Mr. Shannal, learned senior advocate. Mr. Kushal, learned senior.
Kushal, Mr. Kushal.
Yes, appearing on behalf of the petitioner, has drawn appearing on behalf of the petitioner would submit that the petitioner, upon being nominated by the respondent number 4, had participated in the election of Noida District Central Cooperative Bank
Board
Limited. No,
in the election of formation of the board of that.
and you said that
this
you
is
are
sitting-
nomination by respondent number 4. You are not nominated by respondent number 4.
Sorry, my lord.
So for the formation for contesting election. for
Your
the
Bongo
formation of the
Shamiti
board-
Unnayan, your respondent number 5.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
Acha,
sorry.
five হবে,
It
five.
is- He is my nominee.
Yes,
Five,
I
five.
have nominated.
Become their nominee.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, my lord.
Five. কি বললাম লাস্টের লাইনটা? Would submit
আমি মিল করছি না। না, না, পেয়ে গেছি, কিন্তু টুকরোটা কোথায়?
and was accordingly and upon being elected was issued a certificate by the election commissioner of Noida District Central Cooperative Bank Limited on 11th of November 2023. Full stop. He would submit that the respondent number 5 is attempting to remove his nomination. Sorry. He's trying to recall his nomination.
No.
Yes.
Recall.
Respondent number 5 is
Society 5
yes, 5 is
wants to
attempting
recall his
to
nomination.
recall his nomination by falling back on the provisions of Rule 43(2) of the West Bengal Cooperative Societies Rules 2011, which is not permissible in law, since the petitioner is already an elected member of the board of the
This is-
respondent number
This is
5.
his submission.
Yes, yes, naturally. Mr. Shannal appears on behalf of the respondent number on behalf of the
5 and
respondent
6.
number. Yes,
5 and 6.
respondent
5
number
and 6.
6. He would submit that the respondent numbers 5 and 6, having nominated the petitioner,
To
is
be a member in
always
4, my lord.
entitled to
Nominated me to be a member in 4, respondent number 4.
having
my lord.
nominated the petitioner to participate in the election process, always has the
For the formation of
Authority-
the board of the fort.
Board of respondent number 4.
participate in the election process for formation of the board of the respondent number 5,
4.
always retained its power, jurisdiction, and authority in terms of Rule 43 of the said rules to recall his candidature at any stage. Full stop. Paragraph. Mr. Sureka appears on behalf of Registrar of Cooperative, and Mr. Nayak, learned advocate, appears
For
on
the
behalf
cooperative election commission. Lords.
on behalf of the election commission, Cooperative Election Commission. Full stop.
I am yet to not make my submission. Lords.
Yes, just I have record.
We will be
But the
taking
learned
point of
advocates that we are appearing for the respective parties. Full stop. Prima facie, it appears that the petitioner.
Kindly add one line, Lordship.
Yeah.
point of mentality.
We reserve our right to, my lord, please the point of mentality.
I will on the. I am placing.